Hello, everybody. This is HYLEM.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Okay, let's get started. So, how long have you have been making music?
All right, so I started making music at 14. I started making music. It was like quarantine era. And so basically I picked up and I had an iPod. I'm gonna get blasted. I had an iPod, and basically I would go on BandLab. I would look up beats on BeatStars. Yeah, man, I just kept getting better. I got a computer with a USB mic. Still use BandLab. I did not know how to mix. I used to reverb my vocals. You can actually hear that on the Seasons album that I'm probably gonna take off after this year. But yeah, man, I just love music. I've been making music. I wrote my first song when I was 11. It was a worship song and it actually got played on the altar at my church. And that's how I discovered that God called me to do music. So yeah, man. Even when I was little, I would dance in the kitchen with no shirt on and I play guitar, bro. Like just dancing and singing my own songs. So yeah. And what got me into music was Toby Mac. Toby Mac definitely got me into music.
Who are your influences?
My influences. All right.
Yeah.
So like lifetime influences, I'm gonna have to go with, obviously, like I said, Toby Mac. Um right now, my biggest influences is Jesus, the Kid Leroy, Jude, and just my brothers I make music with. They inspire me every day. Joseph Golding is an influence. That man's my brother. He teaches me how to be more like God every day. Bro, it's like every time someone hears my name, they either call me the Killer or they call me Jude. It's like I can't escape it. The thing I want to point out is that there's some people that'll say I'm copying Jude's style. Here's the thing, bro. Jude's my big brother, but I started making this type of music before I knew who Jude was. So I've never copied off of him. I will say in a few unreleased songs, I do have cadences that do sound like Jude. Like he definitely inspires me now, but I didn't make that music because of him. So I'm not a copy of him, is what I'm trying to say. Just for everyone that says that.
So, how many live performances have you done?
All right. So I'm not gonna count the first one. I was 11 because I don't really count. So I did one for my youth. Um, I did one for a youth summer camp. I did uh I did one with Jude for What If, but that wasn't my own song. So I don't know if you count that. And then I did one a few weeks ago with Errol Allen at Manic Night, Stoned by Roz. Shout out Roz, bro. We got a crazy music video unreleased with Damar. But nah, shout out all the artists at Manic. Shout out everybody at Manic. Shout out Errol that gave me the opportunity. But yeah, my last performance is at Manic and I'm going on every one. So y'all stay tuned. We finna go crazy. But yeah, man, three down, forever to go.
So, how many people were at these shows
All
that
right.
you played at?
So at youth, probably 90 the first time, probably 60 the second time. The first Manic, probably at 50. The second Manic, I'd say it was 200, 180 to 200. Yeah, that
That's
was crazy. People got to realize, man, I'm just probably going way off topic, but people always ask me man, how you get these connections? How do you have this much streams on a song? They think I just like I came into it like that. They think I just came into it and then I just beg people for stuff because that you'd be surprised, man. I don't want to say it. I want to be mean, but these artists are really needy. Like they always they'll spam you just to get something, and so I just want to encourage artists in a good way to not do that. Um, how you do it is you trust God. First of all, trust God, because last year I didn't even know how to upload a song and now I'm at 3K monthly listeners. Yeah, just trust God and do your thing. Don't worry about what the next man's doing. Don't worry about how much connections the next man has. Do your thing and let the people come to you. That's one thing that people need to realize. You need to let the people come to you. I never would have thought I'd be living this life, bro. At all. I never would have thought that. But yeah, that's crazy. But I've met brothers over life online. I've met friends online. I've met fans online that all my fans are my family. I just want y'all to know that. But I don't even have fans. I'm not even big like that. I suck. But yeah, man, I've met crazy amount of people online. And so many people make music. It's really is. It's a beautiful thing to see. Let me tell you, there's a few people that I think that's gonna blow up. Like, and if they don't, something needs to happen. But Joseph Golding, that man is gonna blow up. Ollie's already blowing up, but Ollie is definitely a person that needs to blow up. LC Flame, they're kind of already blowing up, but they're definitely gonna blow up. Bro, prod by Tris X. His artist name's Tristan with the exclamation point.
Mhm.
He's only released one song, but that dude's crazy talented. I'm actually working on a collab EP right now with him. Yeah, so he's a producer, but he sings, but like he's insecure about his singing. But like, oh my gosh, bro, he's insane, like crazy good, beautiful voice. Shout out all my friends, bro. Like all my friends, they're all gonna make it. Zach Hyder been blew up, but yeah, man. I have so many music friends I can't name them. So I'm sorry if I left you out, but all y'all are gonna blow up. I love all y'all. Oh,
It's gonna be crazy.
Titus and Roscoe. Those are my brothers. Oh, it's so fire. Yeah, that's coming out next Friday. So hard not to promote that song because I have a song dropping this Friday. Like I'm doing the every Friday thing. Jude freaking pressured me into that, bro. I low key don't want to do it, but but yeah, man.
Have you paid for any the features though?
I've paid for one feature.
One feature. Okay.
Two features. Mikey J and Zay. All my other features were free.
Favorite artist in the game right now?
Probably Jude.
Okay. Okay.
Young artist, Joseph or LC Flame.
LC Flame is on another level. I'm telling you.
Oh, Gabe is my brother, man. Gabe's one of those dudes
Gabe,
like I can call my brother. That man, we FaceTime for so long.
yeah, he's awesome. He's like helped me a lot with like mixing back in the day and stuff like that. So
Only thing I can say is expect crazy amount of music from me. I don't know if I have fans like that, but if you're a HYLEM fan, you're gonna be blessed. Expect some huge collabs this year. Expect me working with your favorite people.
okay, and there we have it. That was HYLEM, and I want to thank you for coming on here and chatting with me a little bit.
Bro, I love these things. You gotta have me on again when I don't have freaking seven. I had 7 calls during this Zoom, so
7 calls.
I'm really sorry if I was like misfocused or anything because I'm answering a bunch of texts and calls and stuff. So my bad, man.
And no problem. Anytime. I'll have you on anytime.
Yes, man. I'm a DM you after this and schedule another one. Not like still post this one. Like we can have like another interview about like a certain topic or something. But
Okay.
man, I appreciate you. Make me feel like a real artist when you do these type of things. So I appreciate you, man. This is my second ever like interview. I've had like a few meetings with people.
Yeah.
A label and
Ooh.
a clothing brand. And no, I didn't do the label, but I want to stay independent. But a clothing brand I did join. So 7-7 company, shout them out. But yeah, man. All right. So before I go, I just want to shout out some people. Shout out Dion. That man's blessed me so much. Shout out Zay. That man freaking blew me up. Shout out Jude. That's my brother. Shout out Roz. That man's blessed me more than I could ever imagine. Shout out Errol Allen. What an amazing person. Shout out Danmar. Shout out Roscoe. Shout out Titus. Shout out my brother Joseph. Shout out my brother Tristan. Shout out my amazing, beautiful girlfriend Taylor. Shout out all the homies. Shout out Saya. Shout out Aria. Shout out every single connection I've made, man. There's so much I can't even name. Shout out Gabe. Every person. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name. Shout out JP. There's so much to name, but I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do.